Good morning. Today is Saturday morning. It's 7:10 a.m. It's 41 degrees outside. It was a chilly night. Had trouble sleeping. Had several cold spots. And so I think I got about 5 hours sleep. Or even less than 5. I'm tired. Oh man. And so gotta get up, make some coffee, make some breakfast, gotta get dressed. And so trip's been a good trip. And so body's a little sore. But alright, I'll talk to you later. We have Willie Outdoors. He's making breakfast. He's got his canister stove, his water, his coffee ready.
Good morning.
What do you got for breakfast there?
Got some oatmeal with some dried strawberries, cinnamon, and my Bustelo coffee.
Nice. And so I have mocha coffee and brown sugar maple brown sugar and some oatmeal. Good morning, Scott. What you got there for breakfast today?
This is breakfast of champions. This is California raisins.
Oh, yummy. And
with water to drink.
And so can you do the raisin dance?
I cannot do the raisin dance. I don't even know what the raisin dance is, but
well, it's about 12:20, and Scott and Willie Outdoors, they left to do the North Loop about 9:30, and so it takes about 3 hours, 3.5 hours to do the North Loop at their pace. And so I just decided to stay in camp myself. I don't got my hiker's legs, so I had trouble making it to campsite 3. I started cramping up a little bit. It was just over 6 miles to get here. And so I decided to pass on the hike of the North Loop and stick around camp. And so I've been gathering firewood and everything like that. So I got a small little fire just to keep the coals burning, and I believe I got enough firewood as long as we do a small fire during the day just to keep the coals. We'll have a nice fire till about midnight. From 8 to 12 we'll have a nice fire. And so I'll show you the firewood I got and the small little fire. And what I'm doing is I'm just grabbing a bunch of punk wood and deadfall that's laying on the ground, and so let me show you the fire and the firewood. So here's the little fire that I got going, and all I'm doing is just throwing a little bit of wood on it just underneath, just to keep some coals going. So we got the firewood here. Now this package of firewood right there. Then I got the long stuff. We'll do what they call a long fire in the evening. And so I would cut that up with the saw. We got a little saw here, but my hands are starting to get a little sore, so I don't want to get blisters. But should have a nice soft fire tonight. And so just keep that little fire going. Throw a little piece of wood underneath there, and keep the coals going. Well, it's 2:15. Scott and Willie Outdoors came back from the North Loop hike. What you got there for lunch, Willie?
Got a vegan sausage, vegan cheddar cheese, and some cheese crackers
Nice.
on a wrap.
What you eating there, Scott, for lunch?
I am eating a pulled pork sandwich on a tortilla. Thanks to you, John.
And also he's gonna be eating a chicken salad taco and a spam taco.
Yes.
And so
This tastes so good.
now me, I had a barbecued pork taco and I had a chicken salad taco. So I'm gonna see what else is in my bag.
My turn.
That's
So it is 6:30 p.m. It's 61 degrees. We got a fire. We're doing what they call a long fire. That way we didn't have to saw a lot. Then we got our wood over here for when it gets cold. It'll burn high. So we got Willie Outdoors right there. Now Willie Outdoors and Scott, they went on the North Loop, and I didn't go with them. I didn't have my hiker legs, and so I decided to save it for the hike back to the car tomorrow. So Willie, why don't you go ahead and give us some highlights about the North Loop, the direction you went, how long it took, and the things you've seen, and any steep hills and downgrades.
Yeah, we went counterclockwise from campsite 3. We took through the Q counterclockwise on the North Loop, and for the most part, we did not see any hikers, any animals or critters, or just one frog, a couple of birds flying, from far. And, a few couple of up steep hills, and I think we crossed twice the crossroad, the road number 56, I think, and did a few inclines. Pretty much, not easy, but not hard in between. So, well, overall, not a bad hike. A little over 7 miles. So, yeah. We did get lost in the Q point because we passed the Q, and we kept on going, and then we ended up coming backtracking because we didn't see a blaze, and we noticed when we came back and saw the marking had a left arrow pointing left, so that's where we backtracked it and ended up going back to the orange blazes. But overall, it was a good, hike. Sleeping Beauty / Scott over there, he's sleeping since 5 o'clock, snoring up a storm.
Yes, Scott crashed at 5.
We did it was a good hike overall. It was a good hike. Yep.
Was there any creek crossings that you need to worry about?
Very few. For the most part, it was dry. A couple of creek crossings, but it was mostly kept dry. Nothing, you have to worry about. So
Now the creeks, were they flowing as a water source? Could you use it as a water source, or was it just bare bone dry?
A little bit close to bare bone dry. It wasn't much water. So.
Probably gonna need a scoop.
Yeah.
And so, well, thanks for telling us about the loop.
All right. Trying to stay warm in this fire here. Hey.
Yeah, the fire's burning nice. We got enough firewood so that we'll be comfortable until we go to bed. It'll probably be another 10 o'clocker, or maybe if we get lucky, 11 o'clock. So I'm sitting here. next to the campfire, just chilling. Got my headlamp on for when it gets dark. We're gonna eat dinner at 7:30, just before dark, and it's 6:30 now, or just after 6:30. And Willie Outdoors, he's lucky that I didn't pack up and take all of his gear with me while they were on the North Loop. And so, because I would have a nice hammock hang set up right there. That is Willie Outdoors hammock hang set up right there. That could have been mine this afternoon while he was on the North Loop. It's all right, you guys. I'll talk to you later. So here's our campfire. We got plenty of firewood. This is Willie Outdoors.
Hello.
And that's Scott in the tent.
Slash Sleeping Beauty.
And so it's just about 7:30. So we're getting ready to eat. I am having Peak Refuel homestyle chicken and rice. Now, this is the first time I've eaten this. I actually won this from a video with Backcountry Exposure with Devin. And so Devin, thank you for dinner tonight. Hey Willie, what you got over there you cooking for dinner, buddy?
Well, I made my own Willie's chili, dehydrated, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna add some cauliflower cheddar crackers and some of my wife's Gretchen's sun-dried tomatoes from her fresh homegrown garden. It's gonna be a good night. Willie's chili.
Ah, delicious. And so currently Scott's sleeping, so he won't be eating. He ate earlier, so fire's burning really good. We got enough firewood to last us a night. And so, all right. Talk to you later. Well, it's 8 o'clock. And we just got done eating. Man, dinner was really good. That Peak Refuel, oh man, it was really good. And so, there's Willie. You can't see him. Turn your headlamp on, Willie. So there's Willie. So hey Willie, how was your dinner?
Very delicious. I can't complain. Tap to my own self for cooking it. Willie's chili.
So Willie is we're going to a hammock hang next weekend, so he's gonna bring me his famous Willie's chili, and then I'll have to do a review on his chili. And so, all right, this is gonna be the last video until I go hit the hay and go to bed. Hello. It's 10:20 p.m. It's 48 degrees. It's Saturday night. And getting ready for bed. It's supposed to get down to 43 degrees. Maybe a little chillier. And so we had a nice day today. Willie Outdoors and Scott hiked the North Trail. I stayed at camp, gathered a bunch of firewood, burned wood from 10 a.m. until just now. Had a good amount of firewood. Had a good time today. And so the plan tomorrow is wake up, clean up, eat breakfast, drink coffee, pack up, and do a 5.5, 6 mile hike back to the car. And so get ready for bed. Got my Perea quilt and my high hiker air mat and pillow. So air pad and pillow. And so, okay, I'll catch you in the morning.